Hey guys, welcome back to Noise Tutorials. Today we will be covering what are the different types of headings that are supported in HTML, and we'll be creating an example of how we can use the different types of headings in HTML. In your Windows search for Notepad++, and then open Notepad++, and then start typing the code. Let's define the document type, which is HTML, so that the browser can understand. We are trying to create a document of type HTML. Give the opening tag and closing tag of HTML, followed by head tag of HTML. Yeah, opening tag of title, so that we can give a title which we can see in the browser. Closing and opening tag of title. And let's give the title as HTML heading types demo. Let's change the language to HTML so that we can see the keywords in the colored format. Let's come back to the body tag and start typing the code related to headings. In HTML, there are six different types of heading tags, starting from H1 to H6. H1 defines the most important heading, and H6 defines the least important heading. H1 defines H1 headings font is larger compared to all other headings, whereas H6 headings font is smaller compared to all other headings. So we have different types of headings, that is starting from H1. So let me type a comment over here so that you can understand like what we are trying to explain over here. Yeah, we have different types of H1 tags starting from H1 till H6. So in between what we have is H2 tag followed by H3 tag followed by H3 tag, H4 tag, H5 tag. So let's copy or yeah, let's give the closing tag for all this. Let's slash H1 slash H2 slash H3, define the closing tag of H4 slash H4 5 H6. So yeah, all these types of tags are dependent HTML. H1 is the largest font. H1 will have the largest font compared to all other heading tags. So H1 tag is the largest font compared to all other headings. And whereas coming to H2 tag is a bit smaller compared to H1 tag. Yeah, H2 tag is a bit smaller, is a bit is a bit smaller when compared to H1 tag, and a bit larger when compared to H2 H3 tag. Okay. And similarly, H3 tag is a bit smaller when compared to H2 tag is a bit smaller when compared to H2 tag, and a bit larger when compared to H4 tag. H4 tag is a bit smaller when compared to Z tag, and a bit larger when compared to H5 tag. So this is how they have formatted the different types of tags in HTML starting from H5 to H6. H5, H6 is the smallest font that is supported for Shaded. Yeah. Basically, you will be using this HTML tags to create headers for your web page or the headings for your web page. So let's implement the same in in the form of code. Um, H1 tag followed by the closing tag of H1. H2 tag followed by H2 tag slash H2. So let me speed up the code. Let me copy paste the things so that we can save some time. Copy paste. Let me change this 3 followed by 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. We change this also 4, 5, 6. So let me take these things so that you can see what is the difference between them in the browser when we execute this. Okay, let's save this file by clicking on Ctrl S. Let's select the folder where we wanted to save this, which is desktop HTML followed by Bing .html. Make sure you selected the type as hypertext markup language file. Let's save this and come back to the folder where we have saved that file. Desktop HTML. Select that file, right click, open it, Google Chrome. You see, these are all the different types of tags. And if you see, H1 is the largest font that the heading can have, and H6 is the smallest font that the heading can have. And when you compare H2 tag with H1 tag, H2 tags font is smaller when compared to H1 and is larger when compared to H3. So that's what we have typed over here so that you can have it as a quick reference. Yeah, and one more thing that I wanted to share is HTML tag is case insensitive language. So meaning that you can type something like this. So if you type instead of small HTML, if you type capital HTML also, it is browser is smart intelligent. Browser is smart intelligent to identify the changes. So it is case insensitive language. Let's save this file, come back to the browser and refresh the window by clicking on Ctrl R, and let's see whether we are able to run the file. So when I clicked on Ctrl R, it is able to recognize the small HTML tag and also the capital HTML tag, which indicates uh, HTML is a case insensitive language. So you can try changing this to small capital H followed by small HTML also. This will also work. So you can you can type the code in any format. Yeah, in any format. Save this file, come back to the browser, and then refresh it. Now also you're able to see the output. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you like our content, do like, share, comment, and subscribe.